is Kassian from NetApp Instaclustr. This is the video version of OpenSearch 102. A link to the written version is in the description. If you're new to the series, there are also links to the 101 course in the description. Today, we'll cover the two subtypes of lexical search, term and full text. We'll talk about their differences. We'll talk about how they're used in OpenSearch. First, we'll cover term search. Term search is very rigid. The search term is treated as one token, and the search text is tokenized and searched for that exact token. This leaves no room for misspellings or any other errors of that kind. In term searches, there is either a match or not a match. You can see an example of this in the diagram on the screen. The search term is red, blue, and green. The search phrase is tokenized and then checked for that exact match, red, blue, and green. As you can see, it finds a match first and no match in the other three because they do not match exactly. In the next one that we'll talk about, full text search, it's a bit more flexible and comes with a confidence score. This is because the search term and the search text are tokenized and both are compared for overlaps. Any overlaps are returned with a confidence score. You can see an example of this in the diagram. As you can see, the search text and term have been tokenized for full text search. This allows to look for more granular overlaps. For instance, the first three items are a perfect match and would be returned with a high confidence score. The second three are a close match but not quite, and so would be returned with a medium confidence score. The final two sets do not have anything in common with the search term and would be returned with a low confidence score. In OpenSearch 101, we implemented term search with Node.js. In this course, we'll set up full text search. Open the index.js file from OpenSearch 101 project. If you need a copy, there's a link in the description. The first thing we'll be doing in the index.js file is adding the FS or file system module. Because it's part of Node Core, just use required to load it in. Now you'll want to download the dummy text file from the gist in the description and create a placeholder_text.txt file in your project folder. Next, you'll want to replace every instance of devrel-team to OpenSearch-102. This is so you can run your scripts from OpenSearch 101 and 102 without messing with their respective data. Now you'll remove the cluster health API call. We no longer need these 3 lines. The next place you'll be working on is just before the start function a few lines up. You're going to add a line that loads in the placeholder text file into a string and then splits it by new line. Now that you have the search text loaded in, you need to index it into the OpenSearch 102 index. The first step to doing this is to change the index mappings to be a line number integer and a text of type text. Next, you'll modify the index text function so it indexes your new data using a for loop and indexing each line. The next place you'll be working is the search text function. First off, you'll want to print element instead of element__source in order to see the result's confidence score. Now that you've indexed the data, it's time to perform a full text search. In the setTimeout function, you can delete the empty query and modify the second to match the following on the screen. This will look for the phrase programming makes code. Note the change from term to match. This tells OpenSearch that this is a full text search and not a term search. That's all the code changes that you'll need to make. If you want to make sure everything matches, a link to the completed code is located in the description. Go ahead and run your program in your command line with node index.js. You should see many added index results like the following. And then you should also start to see your search results. As you can see, each result comes with a relevance score that tells you how close the original term is to the search term. Try changing the search phrase and the code to see what you can come up with. To summarize, today we went over the differences between the two lexical searches, term and full text. We then implemented full text search in Node.js. For more videos like this, like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.